Morning, fellas. Come on in.
무명의 영화 제작자 케빈.
So this is the house I was telling you about. This is my in-laws' house.
그는 어느 날 장인의 집 지하실에서 미스테리한 상자를 발견하였고 그것이 심상치 않은 물건임을 느낀 그는 즉시 방송국에 취재를 의뢰하게 됩니다.
All right, now if you can see me, it was right under here. What's this box? Come over here, I'll show it to you.
그가 찾은 물건의 정체는 바로
Don't watch, huh?
무언가가 녹화되어 있는 총 40여 장의 비디오 테이프.
And the very first one that I pick up says Final Solution. All right, that's the first one I watched. I mean, how could you not watch anything like that, right?
So what happened on the tape that said Final Solution? What did you see?
그 최종적 해결 영상에는 한 여성이 등장하였는데
My name is Sophia Crane. It's March 3rd, 2004. I'm a film student, and this is my senior thesis. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be alive, so I ask whoever find this, please apply the first and second halves of this final interview to the beginning and end of my film. This is the story of Peeping Tom, and how I went looking for him. Please, show this to my parents. I don't know how much longer I can go without blinking.
자신을 젊은 영화학도라 소개한 소피아는 무슨 이유에서인지 굉장히 예민하고 화가 나 보였습니다.
And then it got a little upsetting after that. Got a little bit weird. Some violence, some things that I don't really want to say right now. We don't want to give it all away. But let's just say that I had to watch about the next 40 tapes immediately after that.
이 집은 케빈의 장이 장모가 최근 이사온 집이었던 터라 그 테이프를 처음 발견했을 땐 그저 전 주인이 놓고 간 것이라 생각했죠. 하지만
First thing I did was, of course, call the previous owner that we bought the house from, left voicemail messages saying that I found a box, found something that probably belonged to them. I never heard back from them. And then eventually the phone number was just unlisted.
But the footage never actually takes place in your in-laws' house.
No, it doesn't. And that's another kind of fun coinky dink about this whole thing.
What are you doing in regards to the home?
Selling it.
케빈은 이 테이프의 발견을 신이 주신 기회라 생각했습니다. 소피아가 들쭉날쭉하게 촬영한 이 미완성 영상들을 잘 이어붙이고 편집하여 영화로 제작한다면 못다 이룬 영화감독이라는 자신의 꿈을 이룰 수 있을 거라 판단했기 때문이었죠. 그 작업이 지옥문을 열었다는 사실을 알아차리지 못한 채 버터플라이 키세스 지금 바로 시작합니다.
Behind me stands Ilchester Tunnel, a throughway for the B&O Railroad for over a century. But for the past 80 years, for local residents, it has become something far more sinister. It has become home to
Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom.
Peeping Tom.
The Blink Man.
Mr. Blink.
Peeping Tom. Peeping Tom.
과거 소피아와 펠드먼 두 영화학도가 조사하고 있던 건 이 지역 괴담으로 알려져 있는 피핑톰이란 존재. 마주하는 즉시 죽음으로 인도한다는 이 존재는 일체스터 터널에서 출몰하는 것으로 알려져 있었고 그것을 소환하는 특별한 의식이 있었으니
You show up at the trestle end of the tunnel at midnight and you have to stare down this tunnel looking at the end for a full hour. And if you can do this without blinking, a peeping Tom comes out of the shadows and materializes in front of you. Now, he's a class of supernatural creature called a Flimmengeist. German alchemists came up with this term in the 1500s for that thing that you see in the corner of your eyes. And when you look around to see it, there's nothing there. Peeping Tom is a Flimmengeist that you can actually bring into view.
Oh, he's tall, dark coat.
Skinny. Top hat. Big, scary eyes.
The twist is that once you've seen him, you can't unsee him. Every time you blink, he's a little bit closer. And he comes closer and closer each time you blink until he's right in your face.
그렇다면 피핑톰을 마주쳤을 때 눈을 감지만 않으면 되는 것 아닐까?
And now you've already proved that you can keep your eyes open for a long time because that's how you conjure him up. When he's right up there, the temptation is death staring you in the face. You do anything you can to avoid him. But he's got a trick up his sleeve. He has very long eyelashes. And you know that thing that you do with babies where you give them a little... He does that and then you can't help it, you blink. what do you call that?
Can I show it? It's like
Butterfly kisses.
한편 개빈은 영화 제작에 앞서 소피아와 펠드먼의 행적을 조사하기 시작했습니다.
Okay, so I went back and I looked at all of the local colleges. I called. I walked into every college in town, showed them pictures of Sophia, showed them pictures of Feldman. No information. You can't get past these people at all. There's no record of a Dr. Wolf, who was supposedly their professor. There's no indication that the Peeping Tom specialist that Sophia and Feldman go and speak to in his home even exists.
그 둘은 감쪽같이 자취를 감췄으면 물론 그 테이프에 나왔던 인물들의 소재조차 파악하기가 어려웠죠.
I analyzed them. I watched them repeatedly. I looked back on every incident report that I could find that would have matched any of these people, and I can't find anything that matches up.
한간에는 그 테이프 파운드 푸티지 영화의 리얼리티를 더하기 위해 소피아와 펠드먼이 꾸민 주작이라는 주장까지 제기되기도 하였습니다.
Just so we're all clear, the reason that he can't find the students, the teachers, the eye doctors.
I believe they're actors.
하지만 개빈만큼은 이 테이프의 내용이 진짜라고 굳게 믿고 있었죠.
I don't know if it's real or not, but that doesn't really matter because he's excited about it being real. So.
게다가 그는 피핑톰이 실존한다는 걸 세상에 증명할 자신이 있었습니다.
If your plan is to try to present this as being 100% authentic, why are you not simply taking the footage forward and calling a press conference right now? Why are you planning to have the video, cleaned up? Why are you looking to have the sound done?
Well, I mean, we need to present the best possible version of this thing as we can. Then we're going to prove to the world that Peeping Tom exists. The camera doesn't lie.
실제로 소피아와 펠드먼 역시 피핑톰을 카메라에 담기 위해 많은 노력들을 해왔습니다.
Miles Sumner, 19, poli-sci major, and staring contest champion.
You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. 10 seconds to midnight starting now.
What's it feel like? It's so hypnotic.
You literally, you can't really see anything down there.
I can see it. That's so creepy. It's like the tunnel's staring right back at me. So this is kind of like the ultimate staring contest. And you're like, even if I win, I can never really blink again. How much time are we at?
Come on, dude.
You got it, man.
Come on, dude.
Please stop talking to me. Sophie, just shut up. Stop.
하지만 인간의 눈으로
Alright.
무려 1시간 동안 눈을 감지 않은 상태로 한 곳만 응시한다는 게 말처럼 쉬운 일은 아니었죠. 그리하여 그들이 선택한 방법은 영원히 눈 감을 걱정이 없는 카메라를 이용하는 것.
So what we're doing now is we set up this camera and we're going to shoot it down the tunnel starting right at midnight and it's going to go all the way to 1 a.m.
Yeah?
Now, this will take the place of a human eye in that it will not blink, it will constantly run, and then hopefully right at 1 a.m., as the legend says, Peeping Tom will show up and butterfly kiss my camera.
All right, man. We're coming up on it.
What's the time?
You ready?
What's the time?
All right, we got 10 more seconds starting now. 10, 9. Come on, Mr. Blink. See anything?
No, nothing.
Come on. And now.
하지만 결과는 그들의 예상처럼 흘러가지 않았습니다.
See anything? Feldman, answer my question. Do you see anything? Do not kill the camera. Just give him a second to...
그런데 이들은 영상 편집 과정에서 뭔가 이상한 부분을 발견하게 되었죠.
Dude, are you seeing that?
Am I seeing what?
Feldman, look, right there. Feldman, look right there.
Yeah, no.
Do you see that?
방금 전 찍은 카메라에 무언가가 잡혔던 것.
Wait, hold on. Was that there?
Dude, do you
or...
see that? What the fuck is that? Are
No,
you
I didn't
serious?
add it.
Oh my gosh, I think
Holy
oh my
shit.
gosh.
Is there any way that you can brighten this, like whatsoever?
Yeah. I mean,
Please
it's
do
going to
it.
look like hell, but no, I can do
Okay.
it.
Come on.
Instead of bring up the light.
Cool. Do it.
화면의 밝기를 높여보자 그것은 더욱 선명하게 보였습니다.
Bam.
Dude, that
Right fucking
was
there.
right on the hour mark. Zoom in.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
Look at that motherfucker!
Tom, are you kidding me? Like 5 minutes ago, this was all over, but we have Peeping Tom here.
Fucking got him.
Oh my
We fucking
gosh.
got him, man.
케빈은 즉시 이 영상을 전문가에게 의뢰해보았는데
I don't see any signs that it was faked in the sense that like it was like someone went in with a computer and added something. Like there's nothing in there that I can definitively point to and say, okay, this is a fake. So I would go with that. At the same time, you know, it's a small little video. There's not a lot of details, so I'm hesitant to commit either way. But if something were there, it would probably look like that.
You were convinced that that would just be natural lighting, no manipulation as far as that particular shot is concerned.
Well, I mean, I'm not convinced of anything. It's certainly plausible. Like,
Right, but you're not
I don't
you're not
see
ruling it out.
anything in it that I can point to and say this makes it a fake. It could be a guy dressed up, standing up in the back, maybe. Like, you know, it could be a practical kind of hoax. Like, someone could have taken this and in a computer, it's gone and manipulated it.
카메라에 찍힌 존재가 가짜가 아닐 수도 있다는 전문가의 의견에 케빈은 이번 영화 제작에 더 자신감을 얻게 되었고 돈 주고 샀음이 믿기지 않는 피 묻은 넥타이를 한 채 지역 미스테리 동호회 회원들을 불러 모아 자신의 조사 내용들을 브리핑하기 시작했습니다. 하지만 정작 케빈의 본업은 웨딩 촬영기사. 테이프를 발견한 뒤로 본업은 제쳐둔 채 영화 제작이라는 꿈을 쫓고 있는 탓에 그의 가족들은 걱정이 이만저만이 아니었죠.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about you as a filmmaker. You went to school for filmmaking, correct?
Yeah, my non-degree. That's what I like to tell everybody it was.
He does a lot of weddings, so you know there's wedding season, and then in the off season it's kind of a little bit more spotty.
And then as the years went by, it became a way to pay the bills and to still convince myself that I'm a filmmaker. Now, it's just a way to pay the bills.
Isn't this wedding season right now?
It's July.
I'm sorry, I don't want to embarrass anybody, but she's always had to. She's always having to come and borrow money, and that doesn't bother me. That's what we're here for, right? To make sure that we can help out. Everything's okay.
Does Gavin know that you're getting help?
I mean, it's not so much help that it needs to be discussed or whatever.
한편 소피아와 펠드먼, 이하 소펠팀은 자신들이 촬영한 피핑톰의 영상을 담당 교수에게 보여주기로 합니다.
Hey, Dr. Wolf. It's Crane. Hey, I know it's first thing early in the morning and everything, but we have something really awesome to show you for the documentary, and it would be great.
Whoa. Mr. Feldman, what's with the camera?
I got this, Feldman. It's actually for the documentary. There's actually something that we need to show you.
So right at 1 a.m., this is what happened.
Okay.
So,
Nicely done.
what do you think?
An excellent effect. You guys have done a good job.
Dr. Wolf, this is not an effect. This is for real.
This is not the project we talked about, but you've got a nice premise here. You've got something you can work with. You could turn this into a very sweet horror film.
Wait, guys, just one second, okay? My camera's about to run out of
Okay,
batteries.
take care of that, please. Okay, look, this is way better. Dr. Wolf, we need your advising right now, okay? This.
하지만 교수는 이들이 높은 성적을 얻기 위해 제작한 주작 영상이라 판단하였죠. 그리하여 소펠팀은 피핑톰에 관한 전문가의 더 자세한 의견을 듣기 위해 전반부 인터뷰에서 보았던 민속학 전문가 매트 레이크를 찾아가게 된 것이었는데 그리고 현재 케빈은 수소문 끝에 어렵사리 매트와 접선할 수가 있었습니다.
Just like being in a dream, I can't believe we're actually here. So tell me about your role in the documentary.
Oh, it was minimal. The two people came. They got in touch with me. They came round and yeah, we were here for an hour or so, and then they moved on.
Okay.
That was the last I saw of them, just the one.
All right, well, let's talk about the footage.
I wasn't a part of it, you know. I just watched it for the first.
Sure, but as an expert, let's get an authoritative kind of dissertation on that, if you will.
That thing at the end of the tunnel with the
Peeping Tom
coming in, it was a very striking image. It was iconic. It was an iconic image.
Pretty scary. What about what happened next?
하지만 피핑톰의 존재를 시원하게 밝혀줄 거란 기대와는 달리 매트의 대답은 케빈을 실망하게 만들었습니다.
Well, I had no idea I was being involved with a film of that kind. It was kind of scary. It was well constructed.
So what we just watched is your opinion is that it's fake, that there's no peeping Tom, they didn't find anything in that tunnel. Yeah. This is all.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty.
All non-weird.
피핑톰의 존재를 입증시켜줄 거라 믿었던 사람에게 오히려 피핑톰의 존재를 부정당해버린 웃지 못할 상황이 벌어지고 만 것이었죠.
Because that was, I don't know whether that was a documentary.
It was a documentary. Were you going to say stupid? Because I mean,
no,
I can go through this book and I can find stuff that's pretty stupid. I mean, I know it's all weird,
but it's well put
I mean,
together. Look, can we cut this, please?
I mean,
I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, would you like to leave, please?
Oh.
Would you
Miller's Castle? I mean, I just don't understand why you're not. I just want you to answer whether or not these people exist or not. I can get out of here.
No,
I can validate this whole thing.
How do you turn this thing off?
Just seems awfully not weird to me.
Turn this thing off, please.
그리고 더 큰 문제는 케빈이 영화 제작에 몰두하고 있는 사이
Can I get a hug, please?
그의 가족들은 점점 지쳐가고 있었고 집안 재정은 서서히 박살나고 있었다는 것.
Got another letter from the bank
Okay.
about our house.
Well, just take the money out of savings.
We don't have savings.
What about the budget that we talked about on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, and then your movie happened.
My movie. Listen, it's all going to be worth it in the end. As soon as this hits, no more wedding jobs.
하지만 케빈이 영화 제작을 포기할 수 없었던 건 소펠팀의 영상들엔 분명 주작이라 할 수 없는 초자연적 현상들이 기록되어 있었기 때문이었죠.
Alright, you're rolling on this, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you trying to show me?
Just watch, alright?
Okay.
There. Did you see it?
Okay, no, what am I looking for?
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna rewind.
Okay.
Alright. Look in the back on top of the building on the left.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so it's like a giant bird, right?
No, it's not a giant bird.
Okay, what is it?
What do you think it is? When I go to change the battery and I turn out and there.
Where
There.
am I looking?
Right there. Next to the air duct.
Wait a minute.
But remember, right here, remember the spot. Alright, I'm gonna go forward. And remember, we turned it off and
Okay, wait a minute. Dude.
this is as far as I've got.
Oh, I'm rewinding. Rewind. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, wait. Playing. Alright, right. Get ready. Ready? Oh, right there.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Rewind
Okay,
it, rewind
I'm
it.
rewinding. Okay, ready?
Alright,
Don't blink.
Hold on.
There. See that?
Press play.
Got it?
And press pause.
Pause.
There you go.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's fucking Blink Man.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're not the ones blinking. It's the camera that's blinking, so every time we make a new clip, he's there.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Every single time we turn the camera on and off and it blinks, he's getting closer.
피핑톰을 카메라에 담은 이후 그것은 점점 더 노골적으로 소펠팀에게 접근해오고 있었던 것이었습니다. 마치 눈을 깜빡이듯
Blink test. Take 1.
테이크가 전환될 때마다 카메라를 향해 점점 더 가까이 다가오고 있었던 피핑톰.
Blink test. Take 2. Blink test. Take 3. Blink test. Take 7. Blink test. Take 13. Blink test. Take 19. Blink test. Take 25. Blink test. Take 32. Blink test. Take 40.
I do not believe that this video is authentic. One thing that's really suspicious to me is that it always appears and disappears, like either off screen or behind something. The one where the car goes past, Like that's just like another really common trick to use to make a ghost disappear if you're hoaxing a video. I guess there's two parts about the blink test that to me seem very suspicious. One is that Feldman steps in front of the camera every time to turn it on. You know, the record button's on the back of a camera, and it just seems like a convenient way to reveal the figure. Like, I know making it black and white's a film student's stylistic choice, but it certainly makes it easier to hide effects and hide manipulation.
하지만 이 영상을 분석한 전문가는 이번엔 영상이 조작됐을 가능성이 크다는 주장을 하였습니다.
The footage. The found footage I've assembled for you today. Any questions?
게다가 믿었던 미스테리 동호회 사람들 역시 지지는커녕 케빈을 미친 사람 취급했죠.
I'd like to know what kind of medications that you take.
Ma'am, I think that that's extremely rude, and I don't think that has any bearing on that. I'd like to ask you what medications you're on to ask such questions.
Turn phone camera off, man.
영화 제작에 더 큰 걸림돌이 되었던 것은 소펠팀이 과거 죽은 친구의 초상이란 다큐멘터리로 학생영화제 최우수 작품상을 수상한 경력이 있었는데 케빈이 발견한 그들의 테이프에서 죽은 친구의 초상이
Why do you have to bring that up?
Oh, I'm glad you
my
laughed at it.
gosh. I mean, I'm not good about
You
it.
seem pretty okay with it.
Okay, look, the girl's sister didn't want to talk about her. It was a really good story, so we got a freaking actor in there. Big deal.
As documentary filmmakers, they were willing to have an actor play a person and accept an award for it.
Sure.
가짜 연기자를 고용해서 만든 작품이었다는 충격적인 그들의 대화 내용이 담겨 있었던 것이었죠. 이에 리얼리티가 생명이라 할 수 있는 그들 다큐멘터리의 신뢰도가 개박살나게 되었고 동시에 그들의 영상을 기반으로 제작하고 있는 이번 버터플라이 키스라는 작품 또한 지지를 얻기 힘들게 되었습니다.
Gavin York's decision to take that material out suggests a very strong manipulative intent on his part.
If you're working with all these elements, you can journalistically speaking, you can construct your own story out of whatever footage you choose to put in there.
심지어 이 프로젝트의 하나부터 열까지 모두 케빈의 주작일지도 모른다는 의심까지 등장하였죠.
There are people who have suggested that perhaps Gavin shot this himself. Do you feel that's...
I don't think that's true. Simply because when would he have done it? I mean, my mom found the tapes in the basement, so...
Why do you own a Panasonic DVX 100? That's the camera that Feldman filmed the documentary on.
Okay.
You say he goes away on a lot of trips.
Well, yeah, he has to go where the weddings are,
Does the money all match up?
usually.
결국 케빈은 최후의 수단으로 버터플라이 키스라는 웹사이트를 만들어 자신의 영화를 24시간 동안 대중들에게 공개하여 투자를 받는 즉 크라우드 펀딩을 진행하기로 합니다. 이어서 지역 팟캐스트에 출연해 떨리는 마음으로 대중들의 감상평을 들어보기로 하는데
All right, well, we'll see what the people have to say. 866-91-DC-101. Hi, DC-101.
Yeah, you actually think there's anyone stupid enough to fall for that?
The video quality sucks. It's all fake.
Gavin, do you have anything to say?
여론은 생각했던 것보다 더 최악이었습니다.
For them.
Then take it to the police.
I've
Don't put it on the internet
months-
and be like, hey, everyone just check it out. That's bogus.
Gavin, the skepticism, man, is just everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of hatred out there.
A little bit.
Just hang it up and find something else that you might be good at.
Change yourself because you're trying to profit off of somebody's death.
You have to be to think that people are going to fall for this
You're not
again.
even trying. You know, showing a hoax. It's
The
obviously.
seconds I spent watching that piece of crap,
You just seem like a stoner who like Blair Witch Project worked. It's because it's wrong about this
not
person.
smart enough to know the
It's
difference.
real.
All right, well, Gavin York, check out the movie ButterflyKissesMovie.com. It's on until midnight tonight. Thank you. It's DC-101.
악재는 이걸로 끝이 아니었죠. 집으로 돌아와 보니 가족들은 안 보이고 웬 편지만 덩그러니 남겨져 있었는데 그것은 참다 못한 아내가 그를 떠나겠다는 이별 통보 편지였습니다.
Hey.
Her mom set up an account for Carter, and they were putting money into it.
물론 아내가 떠나게끔 만든 규칙 사유는 케빈에게 있었죠.
And I took all the money and I spent it on a movie.
How did she find out?
She went to go and take it herself.
그로부터 며칠 뒤 종적을 감췄던 케빈으로부터 문자가 한 통 도착했는데 케빈이 말한 그 터널로 가보니
Gavin.
아직 피핑톰에 대한 미련을 버리지 못한 케빈이
Hey, Gavin.
그것을 소환하는 의식을 치르고 있었죠.
Gavin.
I don't know. Go talk to him or something, man. This is getting.
Say to him? What do you say to him?
I don't know, Eric. You're the director.
Gavin.
스태프들은 촬영은 둘째치고
Look, buddy, we can't help you if you don't talk to us.
케빈의 상태가 점점 걱정스러워지기 시작했습니다.
We need to help this guy. Seriously.
All right, well, then we call his wife.
All right, we don't have her number. She changed her number. I don't know what her new number is.
Well, what about his mom-in-law, whatever her name was?
I never had her number. We worked through Amelia. And I mean, the house is sold, so I don't even know how we'd find him.
그런데 그때
What was that? What? Somebody's running across the tracks. Come on, guys.
Shit.
갑자기 철길로 달려들기 시작하는 케빈.
Where's the camera? Did he take the camera?
뒤늦게 쫓아가 봤지만 케빈은 터널 끝으로 사라진 후였습니다.
Did he seriously go in there?
I'm not going in.
What? What do you mean?
Who the fuck is that? Gavin! Don't you see? Right there, right there at the end of the tunnel. He's right there.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Where are you going? He's right at the fucking end of the tunnel. What the fuck is?
그리고 그는 무려 9일간 실종 상태에 빠지게 됩니다.
Stop! What do you want?
I want the tapes.
한편 카메라에 찍혀있는 피핑톰이 조만간 자신을 죽이기 위해 밖으로 나올 것을 알고 불안에 떨고 있던 펠드먼.
What happened to your face?
It itched.
Are you on something?
No, I thought the lashes would tickle, but the itch and the camera. I locked it in the basement. I threw away the battery. And when I woke up from sleeping, it was back and it was taping me. He was taping me. You're next.
그는 피핑톰에게 맞설 수 있는 방법은 그것이 카메라 밖으로 나오기 직전 카메라를 부수는 것밖에 없다고 생각했죠. 하지만
Authorities report that the strange death of a local man leaves more questions than answers this morning. Friends say that Feldman, a film student, had been acting strangely.
Yeah, he's been making this movie with this.
Gary?
In the 60s or something.
Yeah. Was found in his living room floor, smashed to pieces. Feldman's body had been found in the cabinet under the kitchen sink.
Just squished in the cupboard and his hands were over his face.
At this time, authorities await results of an autopsy.
더 소름 끼치는 부분은 펠드먼 사망 당시 잡혔던 피핑톰 실체의 조작 여부를 전문가들에게 의뢰하였는데
Well, what I found was if you look when the peeping Tom is jumping up and like it's like jumping up to grab Feldman. like if you look in his eye, there's actually an image in his eye. At first, I thought it was the shot of the Ilchester Tunnel. Like I thought it was like a frame grab from the video where he appeared, but I actually think it's the other way around. Like it's what Peeping Tom saw when Peeping Tom appeared. So it's like he's looking through the tunnel, and then you see like at the end of the tunnel, you see the light from that camera, like, and then beyond that is like the train bridge.
Okay, so this is his POV of Crane and Feldman filming him the night.
It's like it's Peeping Tom's point of view. Yeah.
Wow.
영상은 물론 녹음된 음향까지도 모두 조작되지 않았음이 밝혀지게 된 것이었죠. 게다가 스태프들 앞으로 실종 상태였던 개빈이 보낸 소포 하나가 도착하게 되는데 그 안엔 웬 비디오 테이프 하나와
DV cam.
개빈의 다큐 노트가 들어있었습니다.
No kidding. This is. See, here's his journal. So maybe it tells what he's been doing for the past 2 weeks. I don't know. That's fucking.
그런데 개빈의 노트 사이에는
This is a motel key card.
그가 현재 있는 곳으로 예상되는 모텔 키가 들어있었죠.
Don't disturb anybody's fucking. What's going on? Gavin. Gavin?
그 모텔 방 안으로 들어가자 난장판이 따로 없는 집 꼬락서니와 사방에는 촬영 중인 것으로 보이는 여러 개의 카메라가 놓여 있었습니다.
What do you think he was doing? What the fuck is this? There's a card in it.
Yeah, here's his camera. There's no card in this either.
마지막으로 욕실 안에는
What, dude?
Get out! You guys gotta get out of here. Let's go! Let's go! No, what's wrong?
Kenny.
Come on, seriously, come on.
Oh fuck, dude.
What is it, man? What's in there?
숨이 멎어 있는 개빈의 시신이 있었죠.
Right, but what do you think he was doing with all the GoPros and all the camera stuff? Like, what do you think?
I don't know. I think the more important question is who took the cards. They're not in the cameras.
So we'll find out in 10 years. What? That's when the footage will be found.
스태프들은 그동안 찍어왔던 촬영분을 경찰에 넘기는 것이 아닌 개빈의 다큐를 완성시켜 대중들에게 진실을 보여주기로 결정합니다. 다큐에 마침표를 찍고 끝내는 것이 아닌 피핑톰에 관한 추가 제보들을 받음으로써 개빈을 이어 이 여정을 계속 이어나가기로 한 것이었죠.
I went to bed early last night. I was so tired. Kind of like you are right before you're getting sick. I dreamt I went to the tunnel and I was staring down right at midnight. Everyone says it's so hard, but I thought it was so easy. And when I stared for an hour, he appeared. And then I woke up and I realized it wasn't a dream. It's 10 miles from my house. And I don't know how I got there.
그리고 마지막 테이프에는 피핑톰의 저주에 걸려버린 소피아의 최후가 담겨 있었습니다.
My name is Sophia Crane. It's March 3rd, 2004. I'm a film student and this is my senior thesis. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be alive, so I ask whoever find this, please apply the first and second halves of this final interview to the beginning and end of my film. You'll know where to make the cut. This is the story of Peeping Tom and how I went looking for him. Please, show this to my parents. They say you can't cheat Peeping Tom, but I think I found a way to beat him at his own game.
All right. DV cam.
더불어 일전에 받은 소포 안에 들어있던 비디오 테이프에는 죽은 줄로만 알았던 소피아의 근황이 담겨 있었는데 한 정신병원에서 두 눈의 시력을 모두 잃었지만 마치 무언가를 보며 만지고 있는 듯한 소피아의 모습을 마지막으로 영화는 끝이 납니다. 개인적으로 저는 파운드 푸티지 장르의 열렬한 팬입니다. 공포를 유발시키는 영화적 효과들은 다양하지만 그 소재가 실제 있을 법한 이야기로 느껴질 때의 공포감은 상당히 몰입도도 높고 잔상이 오래가는 편이죠. 버터플라이 키세스는 파운드 푸티지 장르에 큰 획을 그었다고 보기는 어렵지만 나름 장르의 규칙을 잘 지키며 영화적 재미 또한 놓치지 않았습니다. 소피아와 펠드먼 영화팀, 궁핍함 영화 제작자 케빈, 그리고 그를 촬영하는 다큐팀. 영화는 이렇게 세 가지 이야기를 교차 편집하며 이 셋의 공통적인 목표를 할 수 있는 피핑톰에 대한 공포를 차근차근 쌓아 올리는데요. 특히 이야기의 중심이라 할 수 있는 케빈의 이야기는 욕망에 매몰된 한 인간의 몰락 과정을 보여주며 영화의 메인 주제인 피핑톰보다도 더 사실적이고 공포스럽게 느껴진 파트였다고 생각됩니다. 더불어 재밌었던 부분은 케빈의 영화가 라디오에서 문매를 받는 장면이었는데요.
Gavin, this is Ed Sanchez, the king of the found footage, the director of the Blair Witch Project, who is calling to talk about your movie, Butterfly Kisses. Ed, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, man. How's it going?
I'm good.
Good afternoon. Big fan.
I understand where Gavin's coming from, and he's trying to get in the business. He's trying to make this film, but it's just been done before.
I've seen the footage, and it doesn't look completely genuine to me. I think there's some acting involved, and there's some effects involved, and I think that it's kind of disturbing that he feels that the only way to market this footage is to pretend it's real.
실제 블레어 위치의 연출자이자 파운드 푸티지 장르의 아버지격이라 불리는 에드와르도 산체스가 그의 영화에 비난과 냉소를 퍼부었던 파트는 파운드 푸티지의 광팬으로서 굉장히 유쾌하게 느껴졌던 장면이기도 했습니다. 이상 헬무비였고요. 저는 다음 영상에서 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다.